baby yẹn gan sef. Sometimes the man will pay can you know go easy come paro, but at the same time she's not doing the right thing. You are telling your father-in-law to go and do his own DNA. Could you go rebel now? No matter what, I know.
No. Mama Mohbad ló sọ pé kí bàbá Mohbad kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA.
No, Wunmi also said the same thing. Abi Papa, please correct me if I'm wrong.
Mama Mohbad mo gbọ́ tó.
Wunmi said it, my dear.
Kilo bá ń kọjọ mama sọ, kilo bá ń tọ́jọ́ mama drag to the point of Wunmi is not telling Baba Mohbad to go and do the. And we know Baba is not doing the what he's supposed to do as the family of the house, but
Jesus Christ. Òun àti chicken jọ kan ló máa rí àwọn chicken tó máa yá wá báyìí.
Wọ́n máa rí àwọn chicken máa wá báyìí nínú ilé tó máa disturb ẹ̀ bàbá rẹ̀ nínú bó ṣe ń jẹ́ yìí o. Má jẹ́ kí
láì chicken jù. Tí ẹ máa jẹ já máa jẹ fresh fish ó ní mo ṣe jẹ́ kí n fún ẹ̀yàwó. Wọ́n máa ń sọ̀gá fún.
Olúkálukú láìkọ̀tọ̀.
Ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ kí ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ is very important. Kàrímọ́ máa yá wèrè o.
Ìwọ náà ló máa lọ wò ó sàn.
Thank God pé aṣọ yẹn ò ya, aṣọ tó ń fà mọ́ra ẹ̀ lọ́rùn.
Ó fa aṣọ yẹn gan, àánú ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ṣe mí Ọlọ́run. Ojú ẹ̀ ti wú gan.
Ẹjọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Kàrímọ́?
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Kí ló dé tó fi ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Kí ló ṣe?
Nǹkan tó fi faṣọ yẹn gan kò yé mi, mo kàn rí tó ń faṣọ ni.
Kí ló dé? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gangan? Kí ló ṣe fún?
Àwọn tó wà ń bẹ, people that were there for the beginning of that show ló lè ṣàlàyé because I'm not there. Mo kàn join wọn láàrin ni tó ń faṣọ yẹn. I don't know why she's dragging herself like that. Out like that.
Boy, o ti mute. Bàbá yẹn nù.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ ó dà kó ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Yes, I want to play guys this few clip from Kàrímọ́.
Okay.
Thank you.
trying so hard. Why is she punishing herself? She wants people attention. She wants everybody to feel sorry for her. For God, so that not everybody that will love her.
Papi.
Mohbad said, if you and your family have been killing people and getting away with it, me will be the last one. Who is Wunmi's family? Wunmi's mother, Karimo. Wunmi's mother went into hiding. Queen mother, can you imagine that? Imagine Wunmi is your own daughter. Will you abandon Wunmi like this? Tell me that Wunmi mother is not useless.
Thank
Can
you.
you see how useless this family is, Queen mother? If you were Wunmi mother, what would you do, Queen mother? Wait, let's hear from Queen mother. If you were Wunmi mother, what would you do right now? Are you there, Queen mother? If you are Wunmi mother, what would you be doing right now? What would you do?
Okay, let me be Wunmi's mother first. Then I'll be able to answer that question. Let me adopt her. Let her accept.
Cheers. Let's drink milk. Cheers. Now go on. Now tell us.
So let me adopt her first. Let her be my daughter. Then I'll be able to.
Wow, brilliant answer.
Tell you what I will do.
Brilliant answer. But looking from afar, okay. I mean, we can say that maybe the mother has not done well, right? Wunmi's mother. As a mother, right?
How many old people do you see on this app?
How many who?
Old people do you see on this app?
Wunmi mother is older than Mohbad father.
Well, I don't know, but I know she's old. She's not a young girl.
She's old. Okay, I want to ask you are on this app. Are you old or young?
My own old is different from.
Is Wunmi mother older than you? Is Wunmi mother older than you?
She's not older than me, but I'm different from her.
Queen mother.
I'm different from her.
The queen. But it is like, it is disturbing to have a mother and not be able to stand by her daughter in a very crucial moment like this.
Well, maybe she's standing by her with prayers. I never stand. Yeah. Maybe she's praying for her and she's comforting her.
I think that makes sense. Queen mother. So what do we do to Karimo now?
It's you now. She be give
me one advice that I should tell him what I should do to Karimo.
Maybe you call her and tell her to come down.
As an intelligent and smart woman that you are, what should we be doing right now?
I believe
with the way justice is right now. With the way justice
to be honest with you, Paparano, if you can call her or DM her, tell her to calm down. Just try to talk to her. She will accept. She will respect you calling her. You are not everywhere. So when you call her, she will respect your call and she will listen to you, I believe.
Can I ask a question? Do you think I'm more important than Karimo's husband to Karimo?
You know, to be honest with you, Yoruba used to you know, or whatever. You know, because the husband, they've been together for a long time, she might not respect her that much. Not that she's not respecting her husband. She will honor your invite or your call than the husband, because calling her for the first time, she will honor your calling.
Wow.
Put it that way.
You mean a woman who doesn't listen to her husband at home will listen to just a random...
How do you know she doesn't listen to her husband at home? Says who? Why are you saying that?
Sharon, do you think Wunmi is a respectful girl? Sharon. So do you think Karimo is a respectful woman and she did well by swearing on that baby?
Karimo that came to disgrace her mother on social media. What are you talking about?
You see?
The Bible says our parents are our God.
Hallelujah.
So the parents that we see every day. And okay, sometimes people will say, we're praying to God that we didn't see in heaven. But the one that we saw, my mother, I live in New York. My mother lives with me. My parents is
live in New York. You live in New York?
Yeah, my mother lives with me.
Wow.
I don't joke with my mother. I love my mother.
Can you hear what another woman is saying? Can you hear what she's saying?
Karimo was insulting her mother. I was crying. I was praying to God so that she will not be cursed. Because since that day she has been cursed.
Anything anybody do, that's their business. I'm not here to crucify anybody. To be honest with you, what she did to her mom, I cannot do that to her mom. You know, some people, they beat their mother, they beat their father. Do you understand? Me, I can never do that to my mom. I respect, not even only my mom, I respect people. Paprano, you know me. Yo, Kinja, I don't insult people. I respect people a lot.
Sorry.
So for me to respect people, for me to even respect the junior ones, that you will know I will not abuse anybody. I don't.
The reason I even called in, I'm surprised that she broke down that bad. I'm surprised. As in, I felt pity for her. There is something that they call woman feelings in me. It came out. I can't believe it that Karimo can break down like that.
I'm telling you, I think she's a very strong lady. I thought she's a very strong lady.
She's a very strong woman.
No, she's not.
Been trained.
I don't think so. To be honest with you, I don't think.
Have you listened to her story, the way she was growing up?
I have listened to her. So the first day she came under the freeze. Hold on, Sharon. The first day she came under the freeze, I was under the freeze live that same day. Okay? So I've seen all her videos, everything. But I think, see, for a strong person don't cry outside. That's why Muslim people are very strong. No matter what happens, if you are strong, you will not cry outside. See, let me tell you, she's not, I think she's a very emotional person. She's emotional. For her to cry outside.
My mother, I'm sorry, she's not emotional. Karimo is wicked. She's rigid. She has issue. She has an issue. Only so much of anxiety in her. No, that's why I told you that I thought she was a strong woman. I thought.
Oh yes, okay. She's.
But Karimo is the kind of person that will do one thing. And when you're not ready to lick her ass, she's going to break your neck. That is the genesis of the problem we're having on social media.
Sorry, Sharon. Sorry, do I know you? In New York?
I live in Brooklyn. I feel maybe we've met before sometime. You know, I live in Brooklyn, but I've been to UK and I also come to Dubai very well.
Where in Brooklyn do you live?
Wayuna.
Where is Wayuna? Is it East New York or Coney Island? Oh, East New York.
East New York. Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, Pennsylvania Avenue.
How did we change from Karimo to Pennsylvania now? Oh my God.
No, because she said she lives in New York. Because I live in New York for over 25 years.
So what I'm saying here is that I'm not here to bring Camino down. I actually reach out to you, Papariano, because I know you have a very beautiful heart. I don't know. I'm not forcing you. I just want to say if you can just send 1 or 2 words to her that Karima calm down. Because I believe that Katuma bring it down more. Calm down, calm down. Papariano, I know you can do that. Because right now, Karima is breaking right now.
Now, let me tell you something, Sharon. The people that she trusted. The people that she trusted. I know it's a very Papariano is one of the people that has integrity on this black app. Integrity to talk effect. The only Jatimamba Papariano Jatobatin sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi nìkan. Tó bá ti sọ pé Wunmi tell me mi kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹ máa kúrò ńbẹ̀. máa kúrò ni mi fẹ́ gbọ́ kó sọ. Pé kí ni? Pé mi ò kì í fẹ́ gbọ́ kó máa drag Wunmi. I don't like it, yes. Anyway, tó bá ti ń drag ọmọ yẹn mi kì í like. Papariano cannot he cannot have faults in my own side though. He's so full of wisdom and so I just thank God that when this issue of justice started, I actually took the right side. And although Papariano doesn't like he doesn't like my auntie, but me, I like him. Yeah, I understand.
Wait. I've been saying, Sharon, I don't even know where you belong. Who is your mother? Wait, who is your mother?
My aunt. I said you don't like my auntie.
Who is your auntie? Who is your auntie?
I know you don't like Buki Jesse. But I am your fan. I know you don't like
another one.
Go take you.
Anyway, I'm always here. I like you because Unika Lukuni opinions here. Your opinion with my auntie's opinion is different, but that doesn't stop me from loving you. So I'm always here. You know me.
Have you spoke to Buki before? Have you spoke to her before?
No, see, Unika Lukuni opinion. See.
Have you ever spoken to her on call before?
Or why would I speak to her on call? You don't hear my voice on her show. So
ask her, why is she not dragging me?
No, see, I'm not here for that. Papariano, I have been your customer on this show for a long time. You understand? You are my own. Let me say something about.
Go on, but let's hear you.
What Queen Mother said.
Okay.
Anytime she bas sorrow me, question me. I don't know why people.
I will not blame
people yesterday. A lot of people were just asking questions.
Queen Mother. There might be no yummy taking some cocoa. Now, what Papariano said, what you said that Papariano is dragging Wunmi. Let's look at it in this way. Wunmi àti Mohbad. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó ni wọ́n. Is it that wọ́n ṣe black wedding or white wedding? I don't give a monkey. All right, wọ́n jọ ń gbélé. Ó dẹ̀ wá bí ọmọ fún. Is it that Mohbad ló lọ́mọ tàbí kìí ṣe. It's not. What do you say? Thank you. So you see that Mohbad is the owner of the son or not? I don't care. Even the day I saw the son, for you Mohbad. So people might say, oh, Mohbad or Mohbad could come in. I'm not bothered. It's not my business. All right. Mohbad opened his eyes. The lady gave birth to a baby. He's still his wife. Now, problem is happening in that house. We were not there. But to be honest with you, people know that something is happening in that house. Now, Queen Mother, tell me, why will you not drag Mohbad? Let's say Mohbad is your brother. Sis. Something now happened to the enemy of your brother. Let's take, because Emi will Mohbad be your mommy as my son. If it's my son. Because I'm a mother, I'm a grandmom. I'm in my 50s. It's so painful for someone to lose a son like that. I will not take it easy. Queen Mother, we are all parents. We are all women. Our decision, our aim, our thinking will not be the same. The way I think might not be the same way you would think. But Queen Mother, for you telling me now to my face that Paparino, the way he drags Wunmi, please, who do you want him to drag? I as a person, I've never seen Wunmi. I only saw her in television, maybe when they were doing this beautiful lady's daughter's wedding, Yabo. I saw her in that video, and I saw Mohbad's son. In fact, he attracted me that day to watch that video because I was looking at that boy. You understand?
And you were seeing Mohbad in him.
Ma?
You were seeing Mohbad in him.
I saw that boy in that small baby. And I cried my face. Ọmọ ilé lè jọ ọmọ ilé ìjọ ọmọ ẹ̀ tọ́lẹ̀ sọ pé ó lè jọ ọmọ ẹ̀ torí lójú.
Kì í ṣe pé ó lè ọmọ ẹ̀ ní 100% plus.
Ojú ẹ̀ ló mú ojú ẹ̀.
100 plus 1.
That's what I'm saying. Queen Mother, 1 minute. That's what I'm saying. Queen Mother, just 2 more minutes. And now, I'm not even bothered about that. But what bothers me is, Wunmi is the only person we can drag. Because he's the one that sleep and wake with this guy. If it's Igbo land, there are some part of Igbo land that if something like that happen, they will take Wunmi, they will shave all her hair. But all this...
Láyé ìgbà kan nìyẹn wọ́n ṣe rẹ̀ mọ́ sí yìí. Àwọn pípù yẹn wọ́n máa ń ṣù tẹ̀sẹ̀ wọn ni. Wọ́n máa fi bọ́ bẹ́sẹ̀ wọn jẹ́. Ta ló máa gbáyàn tó máa fàrùn orí èèyàn for what?
No, I'm just saying for you to know that. For you to know that for the woman to feel. Thank you, Queen Mother. For you to know that they want that woman to feel the absence of the husband. So she's the only person who is right. He has a question to answer, my sister. She's the only wife. She sleep and wake up with this man.
Okay,
she's the only person. Even if it happened to my husband today.
You are repeating the same thing. Hold on, let me answer your question.
Thank you, my dear.
When this incident happened, they were all invited to, where's that place called, Panti? And all of them gave their truths. They have their rights, they have all their distance there. So what else do you want from this girl? Her statement is there. Go and check the CCT. Abibia's CCT, no? CTC, go and check it. Her statement is there. She has said it all. Even when she went to Corona inquest for the first time, she stood up and she spoke for 5 good hours. Even the judge said, wow.
Queen Mother, I have a
Please
question.
let me finish. Your Viper.
Are we sure that they gave
Please let her finish now. Viper,
let me finish, please.
Go on.
For 5 hours, she was in front of the judge and she said everything. All the questions she was asked, she answered everything. And the judge even said, wow, which university did you go to? Which course did you read? She said English. The judge said, wow, no wonder. She answered all her questions. So she believed the only person that she owed a explanation is the government, and she has done that. You see, I'm just being neutral here, to be honest with you. I'm just being neutral. I've never said anything negative about Joseph Aloba.
Is the government the family of
anybody.
Mohbad?
Sorry?
Is the government. Yes, but the family Mohbad, the question that he ask.
Okay. Which of the family member, because most of the family member are with her. Mama Mohbad is with her. Adura is with her. Blessing is with her. So which of the family member?
But did you know that?
Someone is interjecting.
As I said, do you know that? When we miss mommy,
no, they were in the discussion. They were in the two-way conversation.
Okay, yes, okay, you said we have Mohbad shake me for her. You yourself, you have a child. Have you never fought with your child? Because I have children too. I fought with my children too. I will settle. Daniel Kinja.
Alright, the VP, Viper coming.
When Queen Mother was talking, she said they were all invited to Panti and they gave their honest truth. How sure are you
Okay, now the honest truth that I said every one of them. Let the people that took yes, I want to answer his question. The people that took down all the let them
Queen Mother, please wait. Let him make the question clear. Go on.
Wait. You said, because the way you put it, English might not be our first language, but English our official language in Nigeria. And so many of us, like someone like me, we read words from people's mouth, so we'll be able to pick points. You said they were all invited, not she alone. They were all invited to Panti, and they gave their honest truth. How sure are you?
Okay, you know when they ask you question in the court, they will tell you, say the truth.
I'm not talking about
nothing. Hello, let me answer your question now. They will ask you, they will tell you, say the truth, nothing but the truth. So for her to give a statement there, I believe she said a truth. So if she's not saying the truth, let the law prove her not saying the truth.
Because you were not there, I was not there. You understand?
I was on live when she was saying it, and they play it and so that did not prove her not saying the truth.
Were you at the Panti with them?
I read the CCT.
I'm not talking about CCTV now. You made mention of Panti. That's why
the Panti, the people that were there, they told us Westo was there.
Who are the people that were there?
Westo was there. He said everything. He told us, West, I don't know. I think Westo just said Westo read the CCTV to us.
I'm not talking about CCTV for goodness sake. You are just mentioning CCTV all the time. You made mention of Panti. That's why I came up.
The guy is not talking about Panti. He's talking about the information they have with the police. And Viper, Queen Mother said they all wrote or said their honest truth. Till today, excuse me, till today, do you have anything tangible to counter whatever
you are not here to
said at the police station?
She's here, Otumba. Or what was your name? Let her talk. We are not here to talk for her or to speak for her.
No, Otumba, hold on. I will answer his question.
Don't counter whatever they wrote in the police station.
Don't involve. When you want to ask it, don't speak for anybody, for goodness sake. Don't.
Otumba, don't worry. I'm up to the task. Don't worry. Continue with Viper.
Were you at the Panti to be ascertained that they all gave their honest truth?
Okay, now listen to me for the last time. I said the CTC said they were all invited and all of them said their truth. Don't you understand that simple English?
That was not what you said before I came.
What did I say?
What you said before I came out was they were all invited to Panti. You understand? They were all invited to Panti and they gave their honest truth.
Agreed.
Wait. The second question is this. Were there CCT or whatever you call it for the one they gave in Panti?
CTC is called CTC.
CTC. Is it for the corona inquest or from Panti? Which one are you talking about?
Which one do you know?
Don't use question to ask me a question.
I'm asking you a question because you are not asking me a direct question.
Inquest, CTC is the
That's what I'm trying to tell her.
The written form.
She mentioned Panti.
After they have spoken in court, is the written form.
You understand? She mentioned Panti and she's now talking about city.
I said when that incident happened, they were all invited to Panti. And all of them said their truth. And at the corona inquest, we meet to talk for 5 hours. And she was asked questions. And she answered all our questions for 5 good hours. How many times did I say that?
I've been asking the same question.
Hold on. Let me say this. Queen Mother.
Sure.
Hold on. Let's use the right terminology so that people can understand what we are saying.
Whatever, when you go to police station, Pantio, police station, in front of a police officer, what you gave is statement. Okay? And the statement at the police station may be true, may be false, maybe whatever it is. God bless your statement. Hold on. It may be whatever it is. It is a statement. Okay? But when you go before a judge, might be you magistrate, be you high court, state court, whatever. When you are before a judge, they will bring out your statement. Police, the prosecutor will bring out your statement.
Good, thank you.
And say, is this your statement? Yes. Do you want to admit this statement
as the truth,
as your evidence in this court? At that point, you can say yes, you can say no. At that point, you can say yes, you can say no, because you are now under oath.
Exactly.
In the court. So whatever you said there can be used against. In fact, it becomes that's
the truth. We believe is the truth.
So when police now say, "Is this your statement?" Yes. Did you sign it? Yes. Were you
certified to copy?
Exactly.
Do you want to adopt this statement? And I said, "No, I don't want to adopt it." That statement is thrown into the dustbin. You will now start. They will now questioning you. Now, at the end of every court proceedings, there is something we call records of court. That's the word they use. Court records. That's what they use. Because the judge uses his hand to write, and those things will be typewritten and put in your file. Now, when anybody wants a copy or they want to make a copy to the public, it has to be certified true copy.
They just write that.
Okay, so that's the meaning of the CTC.
Did you just certify? Judge writes it.
Judge writes, yes. He writes with his hand, yes. Every judge writes with his hand. Sometimes they use some software to take your voice and interpret. They call it an interpreter to turn it. But judge writes.
Before you continue.
Okay. So let me hold on. Let me just submit. Let me just submit.
You will continue.
Okay.
I just want Queen Mother to correct herself. That's why I came up. You understand?
I understand that. And that's why I am also here.
I don't know why all of you are coming up because of
putting it.
Queen Mother, it's good that this happened because you may be taken out of context that she's saying CTC